Alright guys, welcome back. We are in game number 3 in this best of 5 grand finals. There's a lot of cash on the line, €1,200 for first place and $700 for second. No one wants the consolation prize in this series. Spawning in the top right corner of the map from CM Storm, it's the blue Terran player, Polt.
In the middle, the bottom-ish, I don't even know, left side of Secret Spring, it's the red Protoss, Millennium's Lilbow.
You know what could have made that a lot easier?
A clock?
The other side.
No, that's James' thing. And then Kane has the clock thing, so I'm just the ish. I'm just
James,
the ish.
James' clock positioning too, but Kane does really stupidly precise clock positioning.
Oh,
Kane is like at the 543 position on the map.
Oh, James said the other position, I remember, and I just thought it was so funny because it sounded like the laziest way of doing it.
I love James.
Just like, in the other position. Oh, okay, thanks.
I love and I hate James. One, I love James just straight up, guys. Those who know, we're talking about Mal, the translator.
But two, I hate him straight up too.
Yes.
Is that how it's gonna end?
Pretty much. No, he's actually been doing this really great tournament called The Beginning, and Polt's one of the players featured in it. And when it's cool is he's got webcams and interviews going on all the time. But, dude, the kid, I gotta talk to him about balancing his mic. Even I gotta mute the stream because James, he starts yelling and it just distorts.
Yeah.
It's not even loud; it just distorts like bad.
I keep on meaning to like watch some of it, right? Because it does sound like a really cool idea, and then I just keep forgetting that it exists. I feel so bad.
Polt, well, it's because well, in fairness, it's Korean time, so it's not the easiest for us to track. But Polt, let's go for the engineering bay block. This we talked about this being weird when we saw Happy do it earlier. It's really weird seeing someone like Polt do this, though. Again, like we're so used to Polt playing one way all day, every day, and nothing else, even in tournaments. But small details like this, I like to see.
You know, the engineer bay really didn't get up that much health, though. And the Zealot was on the way. It would have been canceled if he knew that there was no engineer bay up there. But like I said before, last time this happened, you can get the ICV past the Protoss's base without it being seen. It's a little annoying.
Yeah. Well, the Zealot Stalker Poke's going to be the follow to this. A nice SimCity a little bit. Make sure the Reaper has very minimal area in which it can connect to anything. But, I don't know. The damage I feel is fairly limited as far as what Lilbow could do in any sort of retaliation. I mean, the map's so long. Polt's already starting to chip away on the rocks. Explain to me this, by the way, since we've had so much rock debate today, right? Why do these rocks have 500 health, but when they fall down they get 2,000? And they also gain, like... Where does that health come from, Zombie Grub?
Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it, okay? When it's like already like formed, you know.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over somebody calling your house, I guess.
Yeah, why did I call my house? Jesus. Anyways, when it's like formed, all it takes is like one little like, you know, like doink, and sometimes the whole thing just crumbles.
Doink.
But when it's crumbled,
Doink.
like it's really hard to move. You can't just doink it and it like keeps on rolling away, you know?
I feel like this is
like
the
a rock
equivalent.
slide.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Stupid rocks.
Ha! Logic to that one.
This whole map has no logic to it.
Doink.
Like, you're fighting over like the one water supply on the planet. If the planet's only got like one water supply, why do you want this planet anyways then?
I do wonder if they're fighting over the minerals that they're using to fight over it, or if they're fighting over something else. And then it argues like some of these maps aren't worth being fought over.
You just blew my mind. I never thought about like why we fight. We fight, you know? Like soldiers in a war, cogs in the machine, man. Oh,
no, I want to know. Okay, seriously, there's like actually something really important going on. So I really want to ask this question. But there is like a Widow Mine drop with Hellions from Polt. Oh, okay. Whatever, like, you know, like the United Earth, what is it?
UNSFC or whatever? Are you talking about from Halo?
No, the UAD from StarCraft.
Oh, sorry. I guess, yeah.
Well, anyways, basically, Earth exists in StarCraft.
United Earth Directive or whatever.
And sometimes it comes out, and it's like, "Hey, you young son of a whatever."
Yeah, it's like where Alexia and all them came from, because they're like, the Dominion needs to be corralled and whatever.
Yeah, are they never fought by the Zerg and the Protoss?
I think we're just far enough away. You know, we took the war to Char, not.
That's what Okay, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, why don't we just pick up all of the Terran
God damn
and go back to Earth?
Because we're conquerors, Zombie Grub. We don't fall back. Never retreat. Never surrender.
Anyways, looks like Lilbow was gonna set up for a Colossus drop, which would have been the coolest, but I think he's gonna get attacked first.
Yeah, the Widowmine is gonna come barreling down his mineral lines. Does he have an observer in play is gonna be the big question. No. So by quickly going for the Colossus drop, let's see if he can get one out in time. I mean, the Widowmine damage, if he sees this coming, you can minimize it. Just place your probes in better spots. Leave one on top of the Widowmine, pull the rest away, maybe it goes better for you. But the Colossus drop, man, this is like Nimbus straight up is what this is.
Nimbus?
Ooh, Hellions. Are they going to get in? Okay, if he leaves the Sentry to force with the ramp, the Stalkers and the Overcharge can deal with the Widowmines. But he needs detection. And there's a second Colossus, not an Observer coming out. So, Lilbow, you got to watch yourself.
No.
Oh, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. 4 kills, not bad. Natural Base.
No.
Going to the Gas Geyser. Going to the Gas Geyser. Nope. Okay, that one gets about another 6. So 10 kills so far.
Nice. I mean, the Hellions didn't get in there, and that's better, but that was 8 probe kills.
Yeah. Well, 10.
10.
Math. But we'll see if the Colossus can do anything. I mean, this is not going to be easy to deal with for Polt either. It's not like he's got quick Vikings. What do you do? Pull Marines into the Colossus? Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, this is so...
Yes, he's like, where do we go, man? Nowhere is safe. What is happening?
Oh, this is so awesome. I mean, so the reason that we see it on Nimbus is because basically no matter where you spawn, well, I guess if you spawn, like if you're in the top left and top right. Well, anyways, like getting to the outlying base is so easy, but in Secret Spring, the outlying base, oh god, that's so terrible. The outlying base is in the back.
Yeah.
You go farther to drop the Colossus.
That is true. That is very true. That sucks losing the Colossus inside. I mean, the War Prism alone was bad, but the Colossus makes it even worse. More Widowmine shots did get off. It did take a while to clean this up while it went on, so I believe that brought him to a total of 12 kills. Lilbow did get 7, which isn't so bad, but losing the Colossus certainly was. It's funny, too, because the War Prism innately outruns Vikings. Like, you guys have to understand just how close that last shot was for that Viking. He barely got that off. He got a double kill with it, too. Hellion drops, though. Ooh. Ooh. Lilbow does not quite have vision at that very edge of his base. With the Mothership Core sitting here, he might be able to catch this. I mean, Hellions are such a pain to deal with. And most importantly, if left unattended, you can kill a mineral line very quickly.
I think he saw the Hellions when they tried to round the ramp, so he knows that they're around there somewhere, and that medevacs are going to be around there somewhere, so... Even, you know, unlike a Marine drop, even 1 or 2 Stalkers is going to be enough against those Stalkers, but the double drops, it looks like he's spread up well enough, I think. Yeah, definitely with 4 Stalkers and a Mothership Core. 2
Colossus, 3 Colossus, he should be able to hold this much. Pylon might die a little bit later to respawn. Pull the 3rd Colossus, man, pull the 3rd Colossus! Ah, he's good. Alright, Lilbow thwarts off both these attacks. He does it pretty well, doesn't lose really anything for this. But we do have a really heavy Stalker count, or sorry, Colossus count, and a really non-existent Stalker count. Now starting to get that number up, he will need a lot to contest these Vikings, and it's not going to be fun dealing with that. I almost wonder if it'd be worth investing in some cannons, too. He knows how drop-heavy Polt is. I mean, Polt is a drop-heavy player, period.
Well, Lilbow's going for a 2-base Colossus all in. So, like, everything that we predicted in that first game is coming true.
I know. Hey, wait, did I see the Heather Graham thing back then? Or...
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, can't wait.
Last time we were on Secret Spring, I believe. So not this series.
Just saying, guys. Heather Graham, #1 crush. Her and Katie Cassidy. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know who these people are, so...
Blondes, and that's all you need to know.
Gotcha. Alright, then.
Alright, so Lilbow is gonna go for the attack. We'll see. I mean, like, what do you trade this out? I guess versus Polt. It is pretty much all in. His units are across the map. He could maybe recall back home if he gets desperate.
Oh no, Blink isn't done.
Well, this is just barely not done too. That's like the worst part. It's not even just not done. It's almost not done. So Mothership Core, actually not with the army. I thought it was. Maybe, yeah, it was sitting back home this whole time. So Photon Overcharge will hold. The Stalkers will deal with the medevacs. He loses the Twilight Council, but he already got Blink out of this, and he doesn't need it for upgrades. There's no upgrades coming. So this could still go here in the favor of Lilbow, because Polt's army was also mostly across the map. Now he does have a huge force of Marines and Marauders, and that looks scary and all that, but there's not enough Vikings to really contest the Colossus. In fact, a hallucination on the front lines is kind of funny to see, as the missile turret will not only kill it, but reveal it. Polt is going to spread. We'll see if he can do it. Vikings are going to focus on the real Colossus. There's a couple of Stalkers not really involved with the fight, shooting a factory of all things, but this is not going to cut it. Polt just didn't have enough back at home. The Marauders are retreating for their lives. There's so many Stalkers. Even without the Colossus, I think he'll be able to shut this down. And Polt is not... He's got nothing in Lilbow's base. Pylons and gateways are depowered. That's annoying, but as he comes back home, like, what does he have?
Oh, these Vikings, like 8 Vikings could take down these Colossus. And if it's only Stalkers, he'll have double upgrades. And of course Marauders, like he's playing with Marauders, but we don't know.
I don't know if he's gonna get this Colossus though. That's a really iffy call. And Lilbow's got a pylon coming in. The gateways are just getting repowered up too, so we're gonna have Zealot Warpers directly within the heart of Polt's base.
As opposed to 8 Vikings, it's 6 with 2 heavily injured. Most of them.
Okay, well, third base is still mining for Polt, but his production is getting absolutely wrecked. He's got no Raxes left to really build anything with. The starports, one of them's going to burn down. He does decide to go for the SCV pull. He's the most of what he can. The Vikings will not quite take out this last Colossus by the looks of it. Maybe it will go down, but the Marauder count will good against Stalkers. I mean, there's too many. With Blink, you don't even have to be parting to make this work.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. All the rest of the Stalkers join up. Yep, this is it.
Yeah, good game. Lilbow takes the lead now, 2-1 in this best of 5 finals.